How did you hear of the Rubik's Cube? That is confidential information. No. Ah. Okay, I will explain. As many of you know, the Rubik's Cube is being solved faster and faster every year. It won't be long before somebody solves it in negative time. That will enable the user to travel backwards in time. Mattel, the manufacturer of the cube, intends to use this technology to go back in time after the cubes were manufactured, but before they were sold, gather them up, bring them into the present so they can be sold again at a massive profit. While this sounds good on paper, the problem is the additional weight of all these cubes is going to cause the mantle at the Yellowstone volcano to collapse. That's going to plunge the entire planet into a nuclear winter that could last millennia. So we, in order to prevent this, have begun developing the Robux cube. This is a smaller, lighter cube that can be solved in negative time faster than the Rubik's cube, enabling us to go back in time first to get back to gather the cubes up before Mattel can get there. Our plan is to gather the cubes up, take them back to the Jurassic period, put them on a rocket, and send them so that they intercept the meteor that's going to impact Earth and wipe out the dinosaurs. This will enable the dinosaurs to survive, so we'll have dinosaurs living among us today. Isn't that going to be nice? Now, Mattel, of course, opposes this because dinosaur toys are a big part of their income, and they fear lawsuits from the dinosaurs, who, of course, would have trademarked their image in the millions of years between the Jurassic period and now. So Mattel is developing the Rubik's Cube. You got to be very clear on that. I'm not developing the Rubik's Cube. That is something Mattel is developing. It is a cube that is made from antimatter derived from the heart of a neutron star. It is an extremely massive device. You know the stickers, the little stickers that go on a Rubik's Cube? One of those weighs 5,000 pounds. That's how massive it is. The shadow alone of this object weighs about 20 pounds. It takes 50 years to do one turn. One single turn, 50 years. But due to gravitational distortion of time, it seems like it's just a second for the person who does it. Now, applied correctly, this technology will enable the cube to be solved so slowly that the user can travel forwards in time. Mattel hopes to develop this technology in time that they can send users forward in time, learn who our agents were that went backwards in time first and got the cubes, so that they can go and intercept them before they can go back in time. To counter this, we have begun developing the Rubik's Cube. Not to be confused with the Rubik's Cube. The Rubik's Cube is spelled with an X. We had to do that to get funding from Elon Musk. That guy loves the letter X. I don't know what his problem is, but he loves X's. So the Rubik's Cube is a smaller, lighter, massive cube. It will enable a person to solve it in such slow time quickly enough to go forward in time before the Mattel use of the Rubik's Cube. We can then use that to go forward in time to intercept their agents before they can intercept our agents, to allow our agents to travel back. The big secret of all this